What's up, guys? It's Light Spiral here with the first rune guide video that's going to be featured on this channel. And this first guide is going to be on the energy runes because that is in the first world that you play, which is Barren Forest. So that being said, the first thing I want to start off with is where these energy runes, or I shouldn't start off with that. I should start off saying that they are a 2-set, and what they do is each set increases the HP of that monster by 15% per set off of the base HP. So an example of that is if you have a monster with 10,000 base HP and you put one set on him, he's going to have 11,500 instead of 10,000. Now, don't get this mixed with its total HP. It's based off the base HP. So if your monster has a base of 10,000 HP, but due to runes, like non-energy runes, like whatever, if you have swift runes with HP percent, and the green thing would make it like another plus 10,000, your energy set is only going to increase your total HP by 1,500 because that's 15% of 10,000. Now, I think I made that clear enough, but so just to recap, each energy set increases the HP by 15% of the base HP, not the total HP it has. Energy runes can be used if you're early or mid game. Some people like to use them 3 sets. That means all 6 of your runes are energy runes, and they can be used good on early game, mid game tank monsters that you might have, like Ramagos, or if you summon any other kind of tank like Chasun or Arnold or Brionne. Those all work good with them, as well as they're often used as 1 set for support mons as well as tanks if you're a late game. So example, I think I even have this set up on my Colleen. I have Swift Energy, so I only have a 1 set of energy, and the rune pairings that you want to do with the energy set is either triple energy, always works good, and then I'm going to be recommending the 4 sets you can do, because in terms of the 2 sets you can put with energy, you can honestly do any combination, like energy, energy, guard, 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 energy, energy, endure, nemesis. You can do anything with the 2 sets, just like you could even do energy blade on some monsters like Amon that kind of require it. You could do energy, energy blade on like Vertiheel. It's like you can use the 2 sets however you want, but the 4 sets that are good with energy are Swift and Violent. Now I say Swift because on support monsters it's always good for them to have more HP on them, and I say with Violent because honestly anything goes good with Violent, and if you're a late game player and you have any kind of monster that you might like, Bella Dion, for example, Violent Focus is really the build, but if you wanted to, you could build their Violent Energy. Like I said, anything really goes good with Violent, and Energy would be one of the runes that goes good with Violent. Now, for some base stats that you want to be looking for on these energy runes is pretty much HP percent or speed. Now, I'm going to say that you're going to be looking for speed with literally every rune because it never hurts to have speed in slot 2, but then other than that, an energy defense percent rune isn't really what you'd be going for, because if you wanted a defense percent rune, you'd be using guard because that's also a 2 set. If you'd be wanting an attack percent rune, you shouldn't be using energy because that's your HP, not your attack. You want to stack everything in one direction, not have half your monster built with HP and half with attack. So yeah, basically you're going to be looking for HP percent and speed, and honestly you could go with resistance or accuracy in the slot 6 if you want, but normally if you wanted to go with resistance you'd do endure, and if you want to go with accuracy you'd go with focus, but you could go with those. And now for substats that are going to be desirable on most energy runes is going to be speed. Like I'm going to say this in probably every video, speed is going to be a desired substat for literally every single rune type. And then the other ones you're going to be looking for is HP, defense, endure, depending on the monster, accuracy. With those support monsters, you're going to want accuracy substats. But if it's a tank, you don't really need accuracy. Endure, or not endure, resistance would be a lot better. So those are really the subs you would want. Like I said earlier, if you are doing these energy runes, most likely you want to just completely stack HP on it, or if you use energy runes, the only times you're going to want to use them is if you have a support monster that you just want a little more HP on, or if you have a tank monster, then you're just stacking HP on it. Now, to end off the video in terms of the energy runes portion of it, I'm going to say that the energy runes can be obtainable from Garen Forest as well as Giant's Keep. Now from Garen Forest, you can get up to 5-star runes if you do the boss level, and up to 4-star if you do the boss level on Hell, and up to 4-star runes if you do any other level on Hell. And then take those a star down if you go down to hard, and a star down again if you're on normal. So you can get up to 3-star runes on the normal boss, just to say that, I guess. But in Giant's Keep, you can get anywhere from 1 to 6-star runes, depending on whether you're doing Giants B1 or Giants B10. And that's all I have to say about the energy runes themselves. Be sure to tell me in the comments if this video is helpful for you, as well as if there's any rune guides that you'd like me to do right away, because I don't have to do them in order if you guys don't want me to, but if I don't get any requests to not do them, or to do them in a different order, I'm just going to do them in order. Now, that's really all I have for this video, though, guys. Tomorrow, I will be, fingers crossed, putting out a Magic B4 video, and tomorrow might be the first time that Hyper is going to be making a video on this channel. I'm not sure, but stay tuned for that anyways. But that's all I have for today, though, guys, and may the best year today's be the worst year tomorrow's.